Hey everybody, welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Folzia Dock City. As you can see already by the aesthetic design, a lot of Tatooine-based properties. But look at this, very interesting map design. It is sort of in the shape of a W, with those two towers. Very small map, as you can see, but very, very nice look of it. The rain adds a nice dramatic effect. But it's not actually in the way. We've had, of course, maps that had weather effects like fog, rain, snow, and that actually was overdone, I should say, to the point where it kind of got in the way of your gameplay experience. But here, it definitely doesn't. As you can see, though, a little bit of an issue with draw distance. Now, I don't know if it's an issue with units or just with buildings. One of the reasons that this might be is because of the weather effects, that the game registers it as fog. I don't know if that is the case. This is something that I really like about this map, are these small alcoves, these ridges over here that you can go behind and kind of be sneaky. You can just, with a group of 2-3 guys, you can sneak around and be very, very shifty and nifty and just, oh, capture something. This is very interesting, too. There is, let's see, how many spawn points are there? There's 1, 2, 3 on each side, and then there's the one in the middle. And that is basically how each balanced map should be. And I'm saying balanced with a purpose, or with a reason, because maps like a D-Day map are not supposed to be balanced, right? The defending side is to be at a great advantage, and the attacking team should just spawn at the same location, and numbers would eventually, hopefully, roll over the defending side. But here, you can see it's sort of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the very first Gears of War. It had a map near the river, not aesthetically, but the layout of the map, and it's very cool. I like the little details. It feels like a very complete map. Maybe here, and this is very nitpicky right now, what I'm about to say, and it's not a negative thing, but if you really go that long distances, like, what would be like maybe, I don't know, something noteworthy, is that the building, the color of the building, the texture, very much conflicts with the ground texture. The ground texture is like all dark brown, almost black, and the buildings kind of seem out of place by just being placed upon them.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
It just feels lively and very lush with all these trees, thick forest on the edge. I do recommend this. I actually really like. I mean, I adore urban combat, and more than anything, I think balance is something that I need very much. I mean, I know that I'm always saying that I want epic battles with a lot of units, and this is definitely not XL. This is regular conquest units, but that's fine. I mean, you need more than just a lot of units to actually make a map interesting. The map Big Battle, which ironically is actually one of my best viewed videos of all time, with, I don't know, a few 100,000 views. You know, that's just a plain green field, and, you know, XL or over XL type amount of units. And yeah, you're having fun in the beginning, but, not so much. I would say that the Hoth map, with the very, very long approach time, is a much better example of a balanced map, yet it has a lot of units.
Reinforcements are decreasing. Command post under attack. Hostiles have gained a command post.
You can see what I mean, by the way, with the the draws. One thing I don't completely understand is you don't necessarily have to have a spawn point here, but maybe it would be cool to have like a turret or sort of the defending position, kind of to make these platforms feel purpose. I mean, on the left side there are those ones as well. I mean, this area feels a little, I don't know, a little empty, you know? You could have some stuff. Like, for example, this would be interesting. What if on one of these alcoves you would have turrets, and I mean small turrets, so like infantry turrets, where both teams, obviously on the first strike, will try to go for Outpost 4. Now there will be one team that will be quicker. So what does the team do that is approaching from the other side and will not make it in time? They have to make a choice. Either they are going head to head or just rush for the spawn point and fight it out there, or they could say, okay, hold off, man. We will stick to one of these alcoves, go in the turret, snipe him from over there, and then take the spawn point when the enemy has been dealt with. Those types of small details and small choices that you have in playstyle really make maps very interesting.
Control of a command post.
Nevertheless, though I say empty, it's gorgeous how it's made with this hat there, and that's what it also reminds me. It reminds me of the Kashyyyk Docks, the Battlefront 1 map, which is still, I've said it many times, my favorite vanilla Battlefront map of all time. Oh wow, we are actually, I didn't notice that in my whole talk about it, but we are
Lost control of a command post.
very even, and we might actually lose this.
The enemy has taken a command post.
It's been a while since I lost.
More
I'm
reinforcements.
gonna stay with this dude. All right, Bob. What are we gonna do? Where are we going? Where's the enemy? Oh, we can do that.
Another command post under Republic control.
Anakin Skywalker, reporting for duty.
Another command post for the Republic. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted. Enemy
Uh-huh.
reinforcements are decreasing.
Yeah, great. Yeah, but a lot of these buildings are enterable,
They're losing
have
reinforcements.
slopes, balconies you can actually go in or stand on. And it might sound weird, but I've had several city maps where if you would actually jump on a roof, you would fall through.
The command post is
You can actually test that out.
control. Hostile
Or not.
reinforcements are being depleted.
Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Let's see, it would be cool if I could actually go get... So you know what will be an interesting map? And I'm not saying that if somebody makes it, it will be immediately my favorite, because it's not necessarily very well balanced, but it was this idea... oh, well, there's an invisible wall there. But it's to have this sort of, like, battle... on the roof of these skyscrapers. I've said that idea before. Ooh, no! Sorry. My bad. That would be cool. We've had maps that actually where both teams were solely jet troopers, and you would fight above this big ravine. And you can do that as well there, with jet troopers or in the hero mode. Anyway, guys, I really like this map. Download link for this map will be in the description down below. If you know any maps that I haven't reviewed yet, let me know. And I will see you guys next time.